Peace, peace, peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hold on real quick. Peace, peace, peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, it's your boy, vicslanghope. Hold on real quick. Hold on. It's your boy, vicslanghope. For those who don't know, welcome back to my channel. And this is probably going to be my last time just even speaking about this whole conflict between like Russia and Ukraine. This might be my last time. This shit is getting redundant. Um, I'm gonna write Jay Adams. It's getting redundant. Like, I really I don't wanna keep talking about this. Um, but I just wanted to highlight some of the things that are going on and some of the correlations, right? I just want to highlight some of the correlations and like how a lot of black people came out and was talking this, we Americans and we this and we that, and like, like these people they continue to show us every time we try to kiss ass or bootlick, they are going to show us we don't fuck with y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? They're always gonna show us they ass. They're gonna show us we don't fuck with y'all like that. They're gonna say what they want to say. Like, look, every single time we always getting violated, right? Whether you're African, whether you're from the Caribbean, wherever you're at, but if you got melanin, we always get violated by European people in some way, form, or fashion, right? Either by the people that own the name brands, either in America, either the colonial powers that go back home to Africa and violate Africa, wherever, right? They always show us they ass. They always tell us they don't like us. They always put it in our face. So let me show y'all this video real quick. I want to show y'all this video real quick because it speaks about how they really feel about us. It speaks about their sentiments, right? It speaks about their sentiments. So let me show y'all this video real quick of how they are talking about European people. Let me show y'all this video clip real quick before I come up.
Me, I'm sorry, it's very emotional for me because I see European people with blue eyes and blonde hair being killed, children being killed every day with Putin's missiles.
This isn't a place, with all due respect, like Iraq or Afghanistan, that has seen conflict raging for decades. This is a relatively civilized, relatively European, I have to choose those words carefully too, city.
Yeah, well, just to put it bluntly, these are not refugees from Syria. These are refugees from neighboring Ukraine. I mean, that, quite frankly, is part of it. These are Christians, they're white, they're very similar to people.
Now the unthinkable has happened to them. And this is not a developing third world nation. This is Europe.
You hear that shit? Listen to the shit that these reporters are saying. And they are reporting this on TV. Listen to the shit that they are saying. Yo, like the video circulate. Listen to the shit that they are saying in the video. Like they basically literally justify when these things happen to brown people, to black people, to people that do not look like Europeans. Listen to the shit that they are saying. Listen to the shit that they are saying. They're saying, oh, this is not Iraq. Oh, this is not a third world country. This is not. Listen to the shit that they are saying. You know what I'm saying? But we so quick to jump up and oh, we got to do something. America don't even care about us. I don't know how many times I got to say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times I got to say that. And then we sit here in America and want to battle each other, right? Because this is all part of their plan. We sit here amongst the diaspora and fight each other, right? Well, you're not black enough. Well, I'm really black and I'm this and I'm that. Taking the black card, lending it out, taking it back. We always playing with the black card. And it's like, as we're doing that and we're divided, they're literally sitting here and ass fucking all of us. That's really what they're doing. They really sitting here ass fucking all of us. And we the reason. We the reason why these things keep happening to us. Because we sitting here and we bicker about little shit, bro. At the end of the day, they don't like all of us. Yeah, they might treat us a little differently, but that's part of how they get us to be divided, right? It's just like during slavery. A slave was a slave in the South. Yeah, the house slave got a little more privilege, right? He got to sleep in a good bed sometimes. He got to wear the master's old clothes. He got to do certain things, but he was still a slave. And from time to time, he used to be reminded that he was a slave. From time to time, whenever he forgot, he got slapped, he got violated. Maybe a little different, but he's still a slave. And that's the mentality that we have today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's the mentality that we have today, right? We be like, well, the house slave in the house. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one in the field getting all the sun. You know what I'm saying? And then we have a problem with the house slave instead of having a problem with the slave master. Instead of still having a problem with the person who designed the system. So let me show y'all the video one more time because I don't think y'all getting it. Let me show y'all the video one more time.
Me, I'm sorry. It's very emotional for me because I see European people with blue eyes and blonde hair being killed, children being killed every day with Putin's missiles.
This isn't a place, with all due respect, like Iraq or Afghanistan, that has seen conflict raging for decades. This is a relatively civilized, relatively European, I have to choose those words carefully too, city.
Yeah, well, just to put it bluntly, these are not refugees from Syria. These are refugees from neighboring Ukraine. I mean, that, quite frankly, is part of it. These are Christians, they're white, they're very similar to people.
Now the unthinkable has happened to them. And this is not a developing third world nation. This is Europe.
Listen to the shit that they're saying, bro. Like they're saying this on the news. Like they're literally going on the news. Bro, they don't even respect us, bro. They don't respect. Why would they respect us? We don't respect ourselves. We don't respect ourselves. We're not unified. We don't have no respect for ourselves. We don't even care about each other's lives, bro. That's why we take it so easily. Yo, like the video so it can circulate. Yo, they literally mention, look, this is the things that they mention. These people are white, blue eyes, blonde hair, right? They mention they are Christians. They're not refugees. They're not from the Middle East, right? I'm surprised they ain't even throw Africa in there. I'm surprised they ain't throw Africa in there. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy how they try to justify the behavior that is done to certain people. But they've been doing that. They've been doing that. They teach us in U.S. history books, they teach us about manifest destiny, meaning that it was their God-given right to inherit this land. This is what they teach us in U.S. history books. They teach us that it was the European people God-given right to inherit this land. Exactly. Somebody talking about Katrina. I'm saying they called our people refugees. They didn't care about people in Katrina. They didn't care about people when Hurricane Katrina happened. They don't care about us. Yo, this reminds me. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me during the Civil War. This reminds me about the Civil War when the black people wanted to fight. Mind you, let me backtrack. Lincoln did not want to free black people. They did not want to free. He said, if I could free the slave, he said, if I could preserve the Union and keep the slaves, I would. So let me say that for the people who think Lincoln was some type of hero. He only freed the slaves because he wanted to punish the South. You see, he wanted to punish the South. The South was trying to separate themselves from the North, and most of the money from the South was coming from slavery. And he knew if the South separated from the North, Britain could come back. Mind you, they just got the so-called independence, right? Not too long ago. So they still a weak 13 colonies. The country's still relatively weak. And he knew if they separated each other, they was going to fall. That it was a possibility that Britain could have came back. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm giving y'all. what I'm saying? So I'm giving y'all a little history, right? So Lincoln didn't care about freeing black people. All he cared about was preserving the Union and making sure the South was punished for them trying to create their own country and separate. So let me just tell y'all that real quick. And even when that was going on, right? Even when that was going on, even when that was going on, and the black people wanted to help, you know, even when that was going on, and the black people wanted to help, the black people said, let us fight. Let us help fight. You know what they were saying? No. They were saying no. They was looking at you dead in your face. Even though they wanted to win, they didn't want to win that bad with your help. They was telling us, no, we don't want y'all fighting with us. And even when they decided to, like, you know what, we're gonna let them fight, they had their own little battalions. Shit is, bro, like, yo, it's crazy, bro. And some people are gonna sit here and say it's just history. History is what we living in. You gotta know where you've been before you know where you headed. These people have never apologized, bro, for all the shit. The only person I ever heard say sorry was Bill Clinton, but sorry ain't gonna do nothing. I'm saying sorry ain't gonna do nothing. I'm saying sorry ain't gonna do nothing. Sorry ain't gonna do nothing. Sorry is something. Exactly. History is always repeating itself. So I just wanted to say this, man. Like, when black people get up there, all of a sudden there's an issue. There's an international issue. Make sure you like the video so it can circulate. Not for me, not for my liking, so it can circulate. When black people, you know what I'm saying? When black people start to realize like the shit that's really going on, we're not gonna be sticking our nose. Then yeah, Ash, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here. I'm pissed off, man. They like I just be pissed off, man. Like, because it's like, I just feel like a lot of times our people don't get it. Like, we be seeing the signs, like they be talking crazy. You know, like I just showed a little clip of the video of like these reporters just out blatantly, you know, basically saying why we should get involved or why we should care that this thing is happening, because it's happening to white people. And let me tell y'all something. I'm saying, let me tell y'all something. You know why Hitler is so condemned throughout the world? You want to know why? You want to know a secret? You know what I'm saying? No, you want to know a secret? You want to know a secret? You want to know why Hitler is condemned worldwide? You want to know why? Because he was banging on his own people. I'm saying, he was banging on his own people. They don't like that. They don't like a white man banging on his own people. They don't like that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get together. This is the same thing they're doing right now, right? You got a white man banging on other white people. Think about it. What places did Russia go to Africa? I don't know if they went. I don't know if they had a big presence in Africa. I'm not saying that they haven't gone there, but like what country did Russia colonize in Africa? Somebody let me know, please. Somebody let me know. What country did Russia colonize in Africa? Because all I really know is Russia was banging on his own people from way back when. From way back when, all I know, you know what I'm saying? All I know is Russia banging on European people from way back when, just like Germany, right? But people want to be like, oh no, the Germans was going to come for the black people. We always want to put ourselves in some shit. We always want to be down. We want to be part of the party. We want to let the white man know. We always want to kiss ass and bootlick. We want to let the white man know, like, massa, I'm with you, massa. I'm with you too, massa. That's us. We be like, massa, I'm with you too, massa. Who we fighting, massa? Who is we fighting? That's how we moving. Who is we fighting, massa? Massa. Who we going to get next, massa? All of a sudden, we're Americans. I'm saying, all of a sudden, we're Americans. These motherfuckers don't like us. Motherfuckers don't send no relief to the hood. I'm saying, they never got no money for us. They never got nothing. They never got nothing for us. And we be sitting here, massa, who is we fighting next, massa? That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. Like, it's like, either we dumb, we can't see certain shit. It's crazy, bro. Like, I just be like, how all of a sudden this shit happened? You know what I'm saying? How this shit happened with Ukraine? So many black people was coming out like, oh, we know we gotta stop Ukraine. We gotta do this. We gotta stop our own damn government from neglecting us. That's what we gotta stop. We gotta stop Like, yo, we here, we in a country like this. Hello, how you overlooking us? How you worrying about what's going on over there? How you worrying about what's going on over there? Yo, bro, y'all just seen what was going on with Haiti. Y'all seen when them refugees try to come from Haiti over here? Y'all seen that shit that was happening when the Haitians were trying to come over here? There was refugees too. Y'all seen how they was being treated? They was being violated, kicked out, talking about get up out of here. Y'all seen what they was doing to the Haitians when they was trying to come over here? Come on, man. Let's be real. We got to be real with each other. Let's be real. Yo, they didn't want us. Look, we thought if we fought, if we fought so hard during the Civil War, that shit was going to change. That's what we thought. Every time we think they're going to look at us and they're going to appreciate us, and they're going to love us, and they're going to do some of those things. Every time we do that, look how they spit in our face, bro. Every time we do that, we thought, you know what? If we show the country, you know what I'm saying? Because we used to think about the country. You know what I'm saying, if we think about the country, we'd be like, you know what? If we look out, if we represent America and we help the Union win, they're gonna recognize us. Man, they ain't give two shits about us. They ain't give two shits about us. They ain't give two shits about us. Yeah, we help, but they ain't give two shits about us. They did not care. They didn't care that we helped during the Civil War. I mean, black people was doing it for themselves, but they also wanted recognition. They wanted the white man to realize, you know what? These niggas are all right after all. They wanted the white man to be like, these niggas are all right after all. That's what black people really wanted. They was hoping that daddy, that massa, daddy, aka daddy, they was hoping that massa felt good about his son, his children, because we are the children of the massa. They raised us. That's why we so violent towards each other. That's why we kill each other. You think European people is not violent? Look, we look at how violent they are. Look at them. Look how violent they are. Look at their history. Europe has had hundreds of wars. I'm saying Europe has had hundreds of wars. How do they always get to rebuild Europe? By stealing from Africa and other places. Come on, let's call it what it is. Europe has had hundreds of wars. They barbarians, man. Don't sit here and think. But some of us be thinking that they sophisticated, they civilized, right? We think they're civilized. Even though they learn how to clean themselves from indigenous people, we think the European people are civilized because some of us don't know history. Some of us don't know who taught them how to bathe. You know what I'm saying? Some of us don't know who taught them how to go to the bathroom. I'm saying we don't know. A lot of us don't know that indigenous people were the people who taught European people how to be civil. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know this shit. A lot of people don't know who was some of the first civilizations that had like irrigation systems or had a whole bathroom system. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't know, man. A lot of people don't know because we don't study. So we look at the Europeans like they're the enlightened, right? You see, because a lot of people don't know about the Dark Ages. See, we don't read about